How's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Yamsy Boy, and we're here for day 3 of Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last thing that happened is we punched a bunch of robots to death with our own robot, and we arrived at Garrelia Fortress, or, you know, what remains of Garrelia Fortress after certain events. Took a big nom out of it. But this side's fine, and it's the location of one of the biggest patches of resistance against the Noble faction. And also, we got Claire in the party. Kind of. Not really? Never mind, I guess she's not actually in the party at the moment. Oh well.
Oh, RMP cars.
You don't say.
Maybe Captain Claire and her team drove them here?
Through the blockade? I don't know. I don't know about that. Unless there's, like, secret tunnels. Okay, looks like there's another book to get while we're here. Gambler Jack, Chapter 2. This is not the resting area. How's it going, Psycha? Okay, where the frick is it? There it is! Found it. Here, I'll own it if you don't want it. Thank you. Okay. Looks like it's just an inn here. Makes sense, it's the rest area. I guess I thought there might be other shops too. Hello there. Been busy most of the day, well, quote unquote busy. I feel that. There are many days where I feel like I'm busy, but I'm not. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Ooh, Master Quartz. Megalith, already got that. ATS plus 20 is nice. That crit plus 5%, does that apply to spells as well, I wonder? Or just its normal attack and crafts? Probably the latter, if we're being honest. I think Kyokujitsu is what I currently have. And yeah, he also has Cyclone right now. Well, obviously you're gonna get the white cat ears, because you're... Tell me that's not a perfect fit for feet. Oh, okay, I get you. Okay, Fee is now officially a cat. Red long beard. Aww. It's so fluffy. Well, may as well upgrade the rod as well. Why not? 1 U material, no big deal. Do I have enough to upgrade slots? Very few, but yes. Okay, first off, who wants an upgrade? Like, are there quartz I'm not able to currently equip that I would like to? Is that all I got? Go ahead and put that on, and the chrono drive there. That's probably redundant, isn't it? Yeah, he already has airstrike. And she already has chrono drive. Well, fine then. What's her speed? The highest out of my party, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So she can do a little pinch healing with Tyr, I guess. Yeah, she does. I figured it out. Don't worry. You wanted on record that you said that before I checked. Is that the case? Hard to tell with the delay sometimes. Honestly, probably should have upgraded Elliot's more, if for no other reason than EP. That fits too well. Oh, it's Laura's swimming buddy. Yeah, I want Laura too. I do have this just sneaking suspicion, though, that Toval is not going to be a permanent party member, even though I can customize him as much as I want, except for his unique accessory, but it's that unique accessory that makes me think that. 1, I can't remove it, and 2, it's way too good to be just on a party member that's going to be here forever. It's like a time 3 or 4 quartz. Hold up. Where are the dining tables? Monk should be there. That must be them. Hello, what you doing, you weirdo? I mean, there's a war going on. Okay, well, here's the problem with that, my dude. The host of Abentime may or may not be, like, the orchestrator of the whole war. Or one of them, at least. So, yeah, she's not going to be doing her regular broadcasts now. Harsh cat. But not wrong cat. Let's see. Examine Valimar to progress the story.
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
Oh,
Not gonna lie, I kind of preferred her uniform.
You're not in uniform.
I think it's just because the yellow jacket clashes with the green skirt.
I'd be something of a walking target if we were to travel to any Alliance-ruled areas dressed like that, after all.
I mean, it's not like your face is not well known as well.
This outfit doesn't look too strange on me, does it?
no, absolutely not. You just look so different in it that it took me a moment to recognize it was you.
Come to think of it, it kind of looks like a female version of Elliot's outfit.
Yeah, it really suits you.
Thank you very
Got the
much.
exact same color scheme.
Feel like I'm surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden.
To be fair, when are you not?
Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do.
I think this is one mystery about humans I'm content not trying to get my head around.
Besides, should Fee really be making a remark like that wearing the clothes she's wearing? Come on.
You're all ready to depart then?
Let's get real.
Dad,
I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence. Should you need anything, let them know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be.
Very well. Leave everything here to us. In return, I will be counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy.
I will, sir.
Elliot, I'm astounded by just how much stronger you've become in less than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this, but everything you've done has just confirmed in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all.
honestly, Dad, I feel the same way.
Because friendship.
It wasn't what I wanted to do originally, but if not for enrolling there, I never would have met all of my friends. So while I couldn't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time, I'm really grateful to you now.
I'm glad to hear that. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally ready to forge your own path in life and make your own choices. As such, once this war is over and this nation is back to the way it was, if you still wish to live your life as a musician, you will have my full support.
You'd actually allow that?
I'm true to my word. You needn't rush to decide what you want to do now, though. I imagine that if you keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice reached after long, serious thought is not one you will regret.
Besides, I'm sure he's going to be doing plenty of fighting during the war anyway. He is essentially an unwilling soldier at the moment.
To tell you the truth,
We all
I'm really
are.
not sure what I want to do anymore. But by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too.
I'm going to go ahead and guess you're going to want to be a musician, considering you love blowing people up with your violin.
That's my boy. Well, I wish all of you luck and good health. Take care of yourselves.
Thank you.
Bye then.
The best to you too, sir.
Take care, Dad.
Alright, where to now? Is it going to be Legram? Or the other place? I forget what the other place was. It's snowy. Oh, we're going back to Lemire, right. Huh? Why does this place look so familiar? Because it's the end of Ymir Valley. We came here during our trip. Looks like we managed to make it back safely. Wow. We seriously traveled all that distance? Just like that? My legs feel kinda like jelly. It's astounding what your Divine Knight is capable of. And in the same vein, it's disturbing to think the Azure Knight may be capable of this as well. You got that right. So the last thing we need is for that thing to showing up in front of us out of nowhere. Keep in mind, using the Spirit Path consumes plenty of mana, and the places where you can use it are limited. It has its uses, yes, but personally, I think there are too many negatives to design a full-scale operation around it. Mana decreasing. Entering an inactive state. Valimar? Is he alright? Between the battle earlier and using the Spirit Path to get here, he must have used up all the mana he had. Just let him rest for a day and he should be able to recover enough to travel again. I guess it's good night for you, huh? Thanks, Valimar. Yeah. We wouldn't have been able to reunite if not for your help, so thanks. You need not thank me. Do not hesitate to call me again should the need arise. Acknowledged. Alright. We need to get back to Ymir before the sun sets. Watch your step, okay? Will do. What, you don't want to be out in the middle of the night in a big snowscape? What are you, some kind of wuss? Oh yeah, Dad was stabbed. He looks like he's sleeping a lot more peacefully now. Father Bernard said his condition had been gradually improving. He also said it will likely be some time before he regains consciousness. I see. If there's anything that we can do to help, please don't hesitate to tell us. We're guests, so we need to chip in and do our part. Reem, your friends are always so sweet. I appreciate the offer, but I know how tired all of you must be. I think it would be best if you spent the day relaxing. Perhaps you could even set tomorrow aside as a day off. Free day? Well, at least that's going to be a mechanic. But why not? Valimar's out of commission anyway, so we're going to be here whether we like it or not. Plus, you got to get into an R&R while you still can. It's hard to take it easy when we're still not sure if the rest of us are even safe. And as much as I would agree with you, Elliot, I think they're probably right. We need to be at our peak when we're out looking for them. Can't argue with that logic. Like Celine said, we're stuck here anyway, so let's make the most of this well-deserved break. Roger. I think I'll start tinkering with the town's communications equipment then. For what purpose? It's something that kind of annoys you. They can revive people from death and heal them really easily, but not on someone that actually needs it. Yep, that's the quintessential RPG. Why didn't you just use a Phoenix Down on Aerith conundrum? Because the game needs that not to happen, I guess. Feels kind of weird to have a day off. I guess I could kill time by hanging out with the others. It wouldn't hurt to go out to the valley and get some light exercise in either. Bonding points! Alright. Let's see, I got 2 points. Stovall, Claire, Fee, Machias, and Elliot. Actually, have a look at Claire. Their S-craft hits the whole battlefield, and it's really strong. A line AoE with 50% chance to kill and plus 25 delay and unbalance. 100% freeze with a large area of effect. Okay. Wait, it says accelerate. Does that mean they get to take a turn immediately, like Machias' craft? Because if so, holy crap. I might just end up, I don't know, removing Toval for her. Yep, it is. Damn. Casting time, though. Make that choice a bit easier. I'm only allowed to take one of them? Oh, you mean only one can be in the party at once? It's a little weird. Kind of sounds like the game's just shoehorning in the fact that this is supposed to be a game about Class 7 a bit. Also, I passed right by Fee somehow. Where's Fee? She in here? She in here. What up? So, what are we making? You've got a lot of different ingredients together, that's for sure. Field rations. We've still got a lot of traveling ahead of us, so I thought it'd be a good idea to prep some. Field rations? Like the ones used by the army? That's actually not a bad idea, Fee. There's no telling what kind of situation we could find ourselves in. So, you know how to make them? Yep. I helped make them back in the Corps, and it stuck with me. Came in handy when we were lying low in Celtic, too. Sounds like learning really paid off. Alright, I'm ready when you are. Fee then began teaching Reen the best way to make field rations, their difference in experience all too obvious. Eventually, the time to sample their new creations came, and I don't think the guides mentioned why you can or can't bring both of them at the moment. Well, they certainly taste unique, in the sense that they don't really taste much like anything at all. Makes me think of the food we had at Garrelia Fortress. I mean, yeah, military rations. And this tastes even worse. You don't eat them for fun, though, just to get nutrition in the field. Elliot and Machias didn't have an easy time with them. It was like they had the life drained out of them. You know, I get that they're just to have food to eat in combat situations, but why not try and make them taste a bit tastier? Why? Well, I'm sure you and Captain Claire are used to eating food like this, but to say the rest of us aren't is an understatement. And besides, if you're going to take the time to make food, wouldn't it be better if everyone could enjoy it? I guess. Keeping morale up is just as important as keeping everyone fed. It'd be a good chance to put the cooking classes at the academy to use too. Yeah. Ready to see what we can do? Is it edible? Not on their own, apparently. Oh my goodness, we made Neapolitan ice cream. Wow, these are pretty good. Yeah, they are. Hooray. Hard to believe adding a few herbs could make this much of a difference. It seems like there's more to cooking than meets the eye. Agreed. It's not easy, but putting in the effort's worth it in the long run if these rations have anything to say about it. True. I had fun prepping them together with someone too. Unlike in the car. Did you say something? Just said it was a good learning experience. Thanks, Rain. Delicious. Alright. Hey, Fontano. Yeah, having a good bit of fun. Just enjoying our first day off in Cold Steel 2. I'm not sure if I want to go with Toval or Claire in my party. If we're talking from pure gameplay standpoint, I probably would prefer Claire. But from a story standpoint, I trust Toval way more than I trust Claire. Let's put it that way. But then again, I'm biased. And the Sky games made me really like Bracers. Where was Elliot Dude? Tavern. You've been picking through what wise games you don't rage at. I haven't played one of those. I have a couple on my Steam that I probably got from a bundle from something else, but I've never touched them. Okay, I'm ready. Isn't that the violin you always used back at the academy? Yeah, I managed to bring it with me. I know it was probably the last thing I should have been thinking about then, but I couldn't bear to part from it. That sounds so you. Though, naturally, I didn't get any time to play when we were hiding in Celtic. It's been about a month, so I'm probably really rusty, but do you mind if I play for a bit? Go for it. I'd love to hear you play again. Alright then. Let's start with something nice and simple. Elliot, you're not touching the strings. You're pulling the bow. That's not how you play violin. You gotta touch the strings, man. Oh, one of the strings snapped. Yep. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. I used it loads back in the wind orchestra. Then there was all that craziness from evacuating the academy, and I couldn't spare the time to maintain it like usual. What's wrong? It's nothing. I just got all nervous all of a sudden. I was wondering whether I'd be able to keep enjoying music like I always have. Elliot? To me, music's more than just a hobby. It's an inseparable part of my life. But I know that I'm in the minority there. To most people, it's just something they enjoy to kill time or whatever. And with Erebonia the way that it is now, I can't help but wonder if people will even need music the way I do in the future. If one day people will see it as being about as useful as this broken string. Elliot is magic. Well, fair, I suppose. He does magically change his staff into a violin for his S-craft somehow. That's certainly a lot to have on one's mind. But I'm sure it won't come to that. It'll take a lot more than a civil war to make music disappear. As long as people like me, and like you, continue to enjoy it, it'll always live on. Yeah, guys. Don't you remember how music stopped existing forever? Once any war ever broke out? Good thing there's never been any wars on Earth. That would be tragic for music. You think so? Remember? Our concert taught us all about the power of music better than anything else ever could. And besides, a broken string isn't such a big deal. Once it's replaced, you can get right back to playing. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what came over me. As someone who truly loves music, it's my duty to restore Erebonia so everyone can share in my love of it again. Whatever I can do to make that happen, I'll do it. There's the Elliot I know and love. I'm sure all the others want exactly the same thing too. Thanks, Rain. I feel a lot better after talking to you. You mind helping me replace the string? Do we have that in Ymir? Apparently, yes. That's basically the plot of Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I actually bought Tokyo Mirage Sessions when it was on sale a couple months ago. I haven't played it yet. I just jumped on it because it was the first time the game's gone on sale in like 5 years since it came out. Because Nintendo, everybody. Alright. Let's have a look. Well, I probably should have done Maki Sinclair's if I wanted their profiles, but oh well. Or if I wanted to expand their profiles. Did I buy the original? No, it's the Switch one. The Encore. Let's see, tomato jelly recipe at the general store. Fix the session system. Well, that's good to know. Question mark? Huh. Yeah, well, I have no idea how the game plays, so you're just kind of speaking Greek to me right now, but I'm glad they fixed something that was broken. Let's see here. Anything interesting to make? Nothing that interesting. And if I go, let's see, Alf or Kiki near the station. Where was the station? Yes. Is that down here? Is that the station? It is a station. And I think these are the two. Well, if it's paper cranes, why don't you use paper for it? A leaf isn't paper. Fine, fine. Let's take Claire for a spin and see how she plays. Sounds like she's gonna play pretty well. Just looking at her crafts anyway.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Your face.
Not what I had in mind.
Somehow I get the feeling I'm not going to get anything new.
Caught one. Caught one. Not bad.
Nope. Oh well, it's worth a shot.
Not bad.
Oh, hello, weird-looking monkey.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. I'll handle it.
What kind of boss are you fighting? I'm afraid.
Here goes. Overdrive. Here I go.
Probably wasn't worth using that overdrive, but oh well.
Filthy dick. What's that? Absolute victory.
Nice fighting, Fee.
Let me spend some points. Ah! Don't do that! Got blind, meh. Fighter badge. Green Fuki leaf. Man, if that leaf was just a little bit more dank, it'd be a great funky leaf. And we'd all be having a good time.
Ha! Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
I'll handle it.
Bracken monkey.
My turn. Second form. Gale! Now!
You're done.
You're finished!
Right.
Nice try.
Now!
You're done!
You're finished!
All right. Rain down! Here's our chance! I'll back you up! Try this! You're not done yet!
My turn.
Let's move! Second form! Gale!
Onward!
60 CP and 40. Okay. Oh, so this is this works like Randy's, where you charge in, and you can aim when you charge. Nice.
Good work, everyone.
Success.
Mobius. Weird fleshy construct in a lava pit whose hands unscrew for some reason. That's a very weird description. I would have guessed it would be more like, you know, a robot or something. But this is apparently not the case. Part of me thinks it'll be worth leveling Megalith up, because once it reaches max level, not only do you get a bunch of experience, but your HP, CP, and EP regenerate while you're walking around on the field as well. So maybe put that on instead of Iron or something. And put it on Machias so he can get passive experience toward it. Red Fuki Leaf. Alright. That should do it.
He's ahead. We'll have to fight.
I'll handle it.
Here I go! Second form! Gale! Now!
Absolutely necessary burst attack.
Yeah, leave it to me!
Stop, they're already dead.
This is our real power!
I've got it.
Man, honestly, Overdrive charges so quickly, there's no reason not to use it willy-nilly. Unless you want to save it for a boss battle specifically.
Enemy sighted! Let's take him out!
Okay. Here.
Here I go! There! Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving.
You think there's an achievement for using all of those a certain amount of times? What? Overdrives between different characters?
Here I go. Second form. Damn! Now's our chance.
You're done. Okay. She's slow.
All right. There. It's my turn.
Ah, you died. Rip.
Okay.
Hey, that was my violinist. Could you
Pascal's
please not
neutralized.
freeze my
we're
musician
safe.
solid? Mishy Blush. There is also apparently a snowboarding minigame. Do tell. I didn't know I was playing Final Fantasy VII. Prizes, you say? You have my attention. Received Ymir board. Collect the specified number of flags while reaching the goal within the targeted time. Finish the course with the required number of flags within the target time to clear it. Don't crash. Gotcha. And jump with X button, okay? Target flags 22 out of 24 in 1 minute 10 seconds, okay? Oh, that was a flag. I thought it was an obstacle for a second. Woo! Wow, those jumps suck. Okay. Good to know. Well, that was stupid easy. Does it get harder? I guess it would have to. It's harder to get easier than that. Proxy puppet, meh. Oh, is a course all that's available right now? Lame. I wanted to do it all. Get all of the prizes. But alas. Beat all of them in the first try. Not that surprising. The mini-games in these games don't tend to be that difficult. Well, I guess since I can't do any of the rest of them, I'll just end the day. Palm party? I don't know what that is, but it made me think of one thing in Trails in the Sky the Third. That was some bullcrap as far as minigames go. It was a trivia minigame, and the harder difficulties really expected you to remember completely inane details no one would ever remember. It was interesting.
Oh, you went up a rank.
Damn right.
Here's a little something from the guild.
Wait, guild?
Keep it up.
Am I a bracer? Oh, the one I played in Crossball.
You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, I never really touched that one. I probably should have, because you get some good prizes out of it if you do well, but I didn't. Oh dear, Toval and Claire went off somewhere. That accidentally rhymed. Decided to do one more round to check Ymir's defenses. I wanted to make sure the communications equipment that I modified yesterday was functioning properly too. Good news is, everything's in tip-top shape. Which means Ymir's now got a line of communication with the 4th Armored Division in the RMP. Really? Talk about convenient. Still, Toval and I are in agreement that it wouldn't be wise for us to leave the village completely unguarded. So a few of us should stay behind to keep an eye on things around here. And that's probably for the best, yeah. Good idea. The bigger our group is, the more likely we are to stand out as suspicious, even if we do use a spear path. To even things out, I think it'd be better if Toval or you stayed behind, Captain. You read my mind. I think a couple of you guys should probably stick around, too. We can discuss that while walking to the valley. There's no point in splitting up right here, right now. But try and make up your mind before we get to Valimar. Sure thing. Let's get going. We'll see you in a bit, Mom. Alright, take care. I need all of you to come back here to me as soon as you can, okay? Of course. We'll be back before you know it. And with more of our friends in tow. Ah, so that's the reason you can't take both. They would stand out too much. Seems like kind of an iffy reason, but okay, let's go with that. Before I do that, for all I know, there could be something I miss before. Let's see. Oh, I see what you're talking about now, Saika. The gameplay reason. Once they leave your party, I'm assuming that's what happens. They give you an accessory depending on who has the highest link level. Let's see. Toval's is his accessory, which lets you cast arts really fast. Claire's boosts accuracy and critical rate, and I guess there's a third guest character at some point that causes impede and delay. Out of those three, I think Toval might be the way to go. Just trying to imagine an Emma setup with that accessory. Dear God. Alright, I'm drinking Toval. Does that also stack with cast quartz? Oh, only 1/3? Rip. How dare they? Is he still asleep? Looks that way. Valimar, can you hear me? Reawakening from inactive states. Reboot complete. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Good. He's recovered enough mana. Man, he really is amazing. I think I'm starting to get used to him, weird as that sounds. Okay, where to, guys? We should probably double check where everyone currently is first. Valimar, can you update us on where the others are? Repeating search. Three of the remaining secondary contractors are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legram region. All vital signs appear normal. They're still safe. It sounds that way. Well, if nothing happened to me, there's no way anything could happen to the rest of us. I'm glad they're okay. Yeah. Still, there's no time to waste. Like Toval said, where to next? Both Nord and Legram are about the same distance away from here. I think Nord's a little bit closer, though, if I recall. Any objections to going there? Yeah, I have an objection. I want Laura. Give me Laura. Let's go to Legram. Nord is Gaius' homeland, right? I've never been, so I'm actually kind of excited to go. I'm in the same boat as Elliot. Considering it's not actually Erebonian territory, I wouldn't be surprised if the war hasn't had much impact there too. I wouldn't be so sure. Do you have any info on that, Captain? I'm afraid not. We don't really have any resources to spare that far north at the moment. However, I do know that the elite 3rd Armored Division is stationed there. It's not hard to imagine there being a rise in conflict between them and the Norcia Provincial Army. That's true. We'll have to keep on our toes in Nord as much as anywhere else. Still set on heading to Nord? We're going to be in danger regardless of where we go, so yeah. Besides, 3 of us are over there. Yeah, but 3 are over in Legram too, including Laura! Let's go get Laura! A little danger is not enough to stop me from seeing them again. Agreed. Plus, it'd be nice to let everyone else know that you're alive too, Reen. Nord sounds good to me too. That's that then. And with that, it's time to introduce the sponsor for today's video, NordVPN. Ah. Imagine me getting a sponsor. That'll be the day. Just make sure you figure out who's coming and who's staying first. Fine. Just get in contact with Raid Shadow Legends. True enough. They'll sponsor anybody. Hey, Owen, how's it going, my dude? Welcome. Time to go. I'll leave you here in your care, you two. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything here. On my honor as a member of the RMP, I'll ensure that no harm befalls this town. Take care, everyone. Don't worry about us. We'll bring the others back safely. Promise. We'll be back as soon as we can. We'll be counting on you. Okay, let's mosey. Next stop, NordVPN. Celine, we're ready when you are. And ready I am. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is the Nord Highlands to the northeast. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. Played Jackbox games with your friend? I'm not familiar with it. That was your party too? It seemed the way to go. Machias has some good support options, but overall he just kind of comes across as a meh party member to me overall. This isn't my first time using the route or anything, but still. It feels weird though. But our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this. Yeah. And we'll stop at nothing to bring them back. Curse you, plot contrivance that makes me unable to use my Gundam except at specific points in the story. Where are we? Looks like we made it. Yep, sure is Nord. Please tell me I get a horse. Do I have to walk? Because this is a big place. It's like trying to walk across the calm lands without a chocobo. The stone circle's in the southern part of the Highlands. Funnily enough, this is where we first met Milliam. Oh, really? So you guys fought here? This spot's fairly high up too, so it won't be easy to see from a ground level. We should be able to leave Valimar here without him being found. Yeah. It's a good thing that nobody has airships or anything. I'm with Celine. He'll be fine here. But man, what a view! My job takes me in all kinds of incredible places, but this one's right up there. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. Yay, we're horseless now! Hooray for turbo mode.
Look at them flying around without a care in the world.
They're birds.
Black kites? Or maybe hawks?
Those fucking birds flying around like they're birds or something.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Remember when they said you don't want to be an orb that
I'll
horse?
handle it.
I didn't know that was foreshadowing.
Here I go! Still being
Sure thing.
Sorry, that's it for you.
I can't get over the fact that Toval uses the same weapon that Reno does from Final Fantasy VII. He clearly didn't know about turbo mode.
Oh,
Our saving
chest.
grace.
I wonder what's inside.
Although turbo mode on a horse was even nicer.
This is the way, right?
Follow the cliff round here, and we'll come out into an open area.
Just Super Sonic horse. God, I can't imagine what it must be like trying to control the horse at 6 times speed. 2 times was difficult enough. Is that gunfire? Yeah. Look, over there! Looks like the 3rd Armored Division's not having a great time. Clearly hasn't had enough of Zeno and Leo. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank with those names. Ambush? Damn them! How long have they been there? Oh, you fucked with the Vander. Aim at their feet! All units, concentrate your firepower! Oh, the Zephyr members. Right. You right. I haven't had enough of them, clearly. As I don't remember their names properly. Wow. That damn one-eyed smartass! We'll let him have this one. Withdraw to the watchtower. We need to regroup. Sir! I'm pretty sure you're still in range of their guns. You want to turn your back on them like that? The Panzer soldats are withdrawing. Fortunately, we were able to keep losses to a minimum. The old model tanks performed acceptably as well. Should we pursue them? No. Let them leave. We may have the advantage now, but they still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing right into their hands. All units, return to Zender Gate. Recover the wounded and prepare for our next battle. Yes, sir. Don't mind me, just walking across the plains. No shoot. I'm glad that's over. Yeah. But I guess even a place as far out as Nord couldn't avoid becoming a battlefield. The soldats might be simple copies of the Divine Knights, but those soldiers still did well in propelling them. And that was one of the strategies the army thought up to hinder the soldats' mobility. And they actually managed to pull it off. Not hard to see how One-Eyed Zex and his men gained their glowing reputation. Yeah, they're no pushovers. Dad's division is known as the strongest, but the 3rd Armored Division could easily give them a run for their Mira. Well, the one positive out of this is that we now know the Lieutenant General is holding out alright. But why did the Noble Alliance choose to retreat in that direction? I mean, that's where the Imperial Army's watchtower is. Maybe something's happened here that we don't know about yet. And the fastest way to figure that out is to ask the soldiers at Cinder Gate. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm sure they won't mind dishing out a few details after that battle. Hopefully. Let's get moving. But I want to go north. And I'm gonna bet it's not gonna let me.
I can't believe there are soldats out here.
How'd they even get them here? Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Monsters.
Let's get this over with.
I'll handle it.
Sure thing. Time to stop holding back. Here we go. Second form. Gale!
That's that. Let's keep moving. I did it!
Ingenuity. ATS plus 10. Ooh! That's the EP recovery one. There's still so much stuff to get, but I have a feeling this is not the first time I'm going to be crossing this plain, so I should probably head toward my destination. Maybe get a couple chests on the way.
Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice. Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
ATS, speed, and movement. Also some strength. Well, only one woman in my group, so enjoy your free ATS, I guess, fee. I was hoping for some evasion, but no luck.
Please tell me that's
Almost there.
Cinder Gate.
What a wuss! He's already out of it.
We're finally here.
They're not going to shoot me on sight, are they?
Cinder Gate sure is
This is
impressive.
Fee's version of a harem.
And well guarded, too.
I'm not surprised. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war started. I just hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us.
Who goes then?
Whoa, hang on a sec.
What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this? You sure don't look like you're from the settlement.
Put your hands in the air.
Easy there, pal. We're not here to cause any trouble. My name's Toval Rondonor, and I'm with the Bracer Guild. If possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander.
Bracer?
The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy.
Well, were.
We only just arrived at the Highlands.
Being on the wanted list kind of makes that not a thing anymore.
Thor's, you say?
Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back?
Yes, hello.
Well, now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
Rest assured, they are exactly who they claim to be.
I mean, you know that about
Lieutenant
Reem
General.
and I guess Toval, but you never met the other two.
Good day, sir.
So he's...
It has been some time, Reem Schwarzer of Class 7. I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's an honor to finally meet you.
I'm impressed you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day. Come, it would be my honor to speak with you. Field any questions you may have in my office.
So how's the other Vander doing these days? Is Oliver keeping him sufficiently angry? That is one of his greatest talents, after all. The Watchtower's been overtaken by the Noble Alliance? No way! Maybe that's why the Soldats retreated there! I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack Zender Gate. Now we have to fight off their offensives from both sides of the border. Sounds like a bad situation to be in. Never noticed the office planes. Wow. It sounds like you have it even tougher than Dad does over at Garrelia. The situation is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorting to using the old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but... I see. Sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gate falls. Celine? She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. Without a significant development in our favor, I expect this base to fall within the month. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it is a possibility that we must accept sooner or later. How'd they get a hold of the Watchtower in the first place? I expected it would have been pretty heavily guarded, given it was built to keep an eye on Calvert and all. It was. The soldiers there would have been highly vigilant, too, thanks to the attack mere months prior. However, none of us could have imagined the card that the Alliance would play to take it from us. I understand you may find this hard to believe, but we have reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic. I mean, that's not really that hard to believe, no. The Republic definitely has an interest in weakening the Empire. You're kidding! They formed an alliance with Calvert? But that doesn't... Erebonia and Calvert are enemies! Are you absolutely certain? Because you're right, sir, I do find it hard to believe. I am. The soldiers who were stationed at the Watchtower at the same time... Something. I accidentally pressed X. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican airships. And while they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Erebonian ships full of soldats from the west. They didn't stand a chance. Oh no. That sounds pretty conclusive to me. Erebonia and Calvert have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs for forever, though. I would have thought the Alliance would understand just who they were making a deal with. It looks like what we have here is a case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It gets worse. Ever since the Watchtower fell, all of our orbital communications have been cut out too. And that's true for the whole Highlands, actually. So we can't even call for reinforcements from the mainland. I see. Well, that sure doesn't sound like a coincidence. We're inclined to agree. From what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communications equipment itself. I just wish we could get in contact with Gwen. Oh. Is he still up at his vacation house? Right. Sarah said Old Man Gwyn was staying in Nord. He would be your go-to man for tech-related questions. Yeah. If anyone could get to the bottom of this, it's him. Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you wouldn't need his help to begin with. It really does sound like we should do something to help here. You needn't concern yourselves with us. This war is between us and the Alliance. Exactly. Leave the fighting to us, and focus on the task you came here for. We have no intention of relying on the help of your Divine Knight. I would rather you use it to protect yourselves anyway. You have no reason to suffer because of this war. Besides, you've all come this way. I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you. What? Gaius is here? In Nord? His homeland? No! Why are we surprised? I believe so. I haven't met with him yet myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. He supposedly returned here roughly a week ago with several other students. He said that he wanted to assess the situation before taking off to his home settlement to the north. Then he should be back home by now. Which means we know exactly where to find him. The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. I won't stop you from going after your classmates, but I would ask that you be careful not to get caught up in any of the fighting. I expected Laura to be here and Gaius in the Gram, right? The nomads are preparing to move their settlement farther north to avoid getting drawn into it themselves, I believe. Reen is not brainy, I guess. Sounds like we need to head north quickly. That would be prudent, yes. I suggest you use the horses we have here at the gate if you're in a hurry. Thank you! You can use the same ones you rode during your field study. That way you'll already be used to handling them. Well, one of us will. Thank you for your kindness, sir. Much obliged. Alright, let's head for the settlement. It should only be an hour away on horseback. Hey, Breen, I've never ridden a horse before. It doesn't really seem like something I could pick up quickly either. Same. I'm not going to be winning any races, but I can ride one okay enough. You two can just ride behind us. Anyway, let's get going. The sooner we can get there, the better. Right. Okay, but is there stuff to do here before we do? Let's see here. There's a recipe in the mess hall. Ooh, new weapon. Nothing new. Looks like there's a couple of Thorstons to talk to, actually. Oh, hi. Well, I'm glad you made it out, creepy girl. By punching it in the face with a robot. That's my plan. It's worked out pretty well so far. Oh, that's not the way outside. Me too. Yep. Mint. Before you knew it, you just weren't in Ruhr? That just happens, does it? Well, okay then. Let's see, there's still... 2 chests, and a blue chest that requires party members that I don't currently have.
Yeah!
This is so cool!
It feels like we're one with the wind.
Glad I still remember how to ride a horse.
Yeah, it would be kind of awkward having to carry 3 people on a single horse. 4 people even.
The settlement's to the left of here.
We can finally see Gaius' home!
All right, let's keep up the pace.
The settlement's dead ahead.
You think we'll find Gaius there?
No, not possible. Well, it hasn't been burned down. That's a good sign. It also looks kind of empty, though. Like it's abandoned. Is this where Gaius' home used to be, then? It's really pretty. There doesn't seem to be anyone here now, though. They must have already finished evacuating the area. But why'd they leave some of their stuff behind? That's probably a sign of how much of a hurry they were in to leave. My guess is... they're somewhere on the northern side now. That'd be the best place in the Highlands to avoid any ongoing conflicts. Okay, let's get back on our horses and head... Wait. Someone's here. Damn it. Oh no, it's Jaegers. Where did they come from? I'm impressed you managed to ambush us. There aren't many places to hide here. They must have sensed us coming and decided to lay in wait. And by the way they move, I'm guessing they're part of the Jaeger Corps. I mean, can't you just tell that by their helmets, really? Is that right? We certainly are. We're known as Nidhogg. But who the hell are you? You don't look like you're with the Imperial Army. Careful what you say. If we don't like your answer, you're going to be coming with us. So, they're with the Noble Alliance. Nidhogg's a pretty high-ranking corps. I've never fought them myself, but they have a reputation for being reliable and efficient with their work. I've seen them in the guild's files, too. Oh, you know us, do you? First you sense us coming, and then you know our name. Maybe you're tougher than you look. No need for us to hold back, then. Our orders were to arrest anyone who seems suspicious, and you're definitely that. Don't expect any mercy from us. Ready for a fight, guys? You betcha. Let's turn this thing around. Right. Yeah.
They snuck up on us!
Ow.
I'll handle it. Here I go! Filthy dick!
Ready to go. Time to stop.
Man, that was hard. I was really worried for a second. It is really nice music, yeah.
This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm.
Impossible! That's that.
I've got it!
Success.
Not half bad. Looks like all the rumors about how strong you guys are were true. Still, the victory is ours this time. If you know what's good for you, you'll give up and surrender. Now. Are you cocky? I'd like to see how much longer that confidence lasts after this. Why'd he whistle? Oh, it's the doggos, or the cheetahs, whatever. Okay, this just got a little worse. What the? Monsters? What are they doing with military monsters? They're a Jaeger Corps, Toval. Never play your trump card until the very end. That's how battles should always be fought. That battle allowed us to understand what you do and how well you do it. Now it's time to finish you off. This looks bad. I think we're in trouble now. Cat, dog, bird things, yes. Combat pros in every sense of the meaning. There's gotta be some way out of this. Sieg? Is that you? What in the world? What was that? A bird? It's Macho!
Is everyone all right?
Gaius! You're here!
Nice timing.
I'm just glad I'm not too late. Now, allow me to fight at your side.
Damn, they weren't alone.
Lubu.
I wasn't expecting a horseman to come to their aid. Well played. Still, if that's how you want to do things, then... This is the Nace platoon. Acknowledged. Our work is hereby complete. Our patrol is over. We're withdrawing to the watchtower.
Yeah.
Well, how lucky.
We got lucky.
Whew, that was looking really bad for a minute.
They behaved like a high-ranking Jaeger Corps to the very end. But that was a communications device they were using, right?
Yeah. Which begs the question, how was Needhog able to use one when the 3rd Armored Division can't?
I'm gonna guess targeted jamming.
It's good to see you guys.
You were right on time, Gaius. Thanks for saving us. I don't know what we would have done without you.
Probably died. I don't know, we might have been able to hold off until they got that call.
No thanks needed between old friends. Funny. It's only now starting to sink in that it's really you. I've been praying for this day to come since the day we parted. It brings me more joy than I can express to see you standing before me.
I feel the same way. When we parted, you put yourself in harm's way to protect a guy like me. And here you are doing it again. Thanks for never giving up on me, Gaius.
Of course I'd help you. No hardship is too great to endure for the sake of you and our classmates. As sure as the wind blows on a peaceful day. That will never change. Not now, not ever.
Can we take a second to appreciate how great a guy Gaius is? He's just a really cool bro.
That's one less person to worry about.
Too bad he's not that great in battle.
It brings me joy to see you two safe and sound as well. I wasn't expecting you to come all the way to Nord to find me.
After we found out you were here, how could we not? Although this place is so beautiful, it's almost worth coming just for the view.
Plus, it helps that we can pretty much teleport here. But that's another conversation.
Yeah, the scenery is so relaxing.
I'm happy to hear you say so.
Hard to think that even a place as beautiful as this is getting dragged into the war too.
Yeah. We can't just stand back and allow that to keep happening.
What do you guys say we talk more while we move? I'll guide you over to Lake Lacrima.
That's where Gwyn's cabin is, isn't it?
What's going on in the sky?
We've all moved over there for the time being. Elisa and Milliam included.
Well, that was easy.
Now we know who the other two are. Whew.
You led them to safety, I'm guessing?
Oh, even if I know the area, they've done far more for me than I have for them. But you'll see soon enough.
Oh, I think those are just leaves and blades of grass in the wind.
I'll show you the fastest route there.
At least I hope it's not air battles. Wow, sure is pretty here. Seems kind of busy though. I'm guessing that's because of all the nomads here. Was everyone able to make it here safely? Fortunately, yes. Elisa and Milliam should be somewhere around here too. Bro! Bro! Oh, would you look at that? Looks like some of the locals are here to welcome us. I'm back, Lily. Welcome back. He's back? Wait, isn't that boy with him Reen? It is. Reen's here. Oh, Charles with you guys. I'm glad to see everyone's doing so well. I couldn't help but worry, you know? Yeah, they're all fine. Well, now that we're here, I should let Dad know what's going on. Gaius' family is like the most wholesome thing in the world. Greetings, everyone. For those of us who haven't met before, I'm Lacan, Gaius' father. And I'm his mother, Fatma. It's a pleasure to meet more of his friends. Same. You're his mom? You look so young, I thought you were his sister. I'll take that as a compliment. It's a relief to see you all safe and sound. We were all very worried about you. So were we. Especially with the possibility of you all getting swept up in one of the battles here. I'm actually surprised you weren't. We received word from Zender Gate shortly before everything kicked off, which gave us enough time to relocate, fortunately. We also arrived in Nord around that time too, so we were able to assist in moving the settlement here. And that about sums up what we've done ever since leaving Thor's. Surprisingly lucky timing, I'd say. My main worry now, though, is what'll happen if these battles keep up. Yeah, chances are the fighting could end up extending all the way out here eventually. Personally, I'm more concerned about the Jaegers stationed around in the Highlands. Things aren't going to get easier for us anytime soon, so long as this war continues. But, as true as that may be, we'd like for you all to focus on your main objective for now. Gaius isn't the only one you came to find, is he? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Elisa and Milliam around. Do you know where they are? I noticed Gwyn isn't here either. Is he with them? They made their way to the northeastern region of the Highlands not that long ago. Gwyn mentions he wanted to look into something there. I believe he was hoping to find out what caused all the oral communications here in Nord to cut out. Oh, we heard about that. It doesn't seem like the Jaeger's equipment is affected any. Yeah, weirdly enough. I bet you the Noble Alliance has a hand in this. Regardless, I'm sure they'll be back soon enough. Would you like to wait here for them? Thank you, but we'd rather follow after them. Who knows, maybe they'll be able to use our help once we're there. We have nothing to lose by checking. Sorry for leaving so soon, but I don't think we'll be too long. Oh, not at all. You shouldn't have any trouble reaching the northeastern region of the Highlands if you have Gaius with you. Good luck, and may the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you. Thanks. Off we go then. Woo! Gaius gets. Horses can be ridden in the settlement? Just how big is this settlement exactly? And where's the Orbital factory? There used to be a device here. I'm guessing this isn't the chief's tent or whatever it is then. It's pretty big. What do we have? Ooh, some nice armor. I don't know if this is going to be important at any point, but It does seem like it'd be exclusive to this region, so I'm going to buy it anyway. Oh, nice. Gambler Jack Volume 3 get. Oh. Oh, okay, that was what I bought from the store was the reprint number 3. This is Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 3. That's not confusing at all. That's perfectly fine. Also, fishing. Okay, but I want to ride the horse. I may have skimmed past how to actually do that. Whoops. Square then triangle. I knew that. I was just testing you. That's it.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
That's a new one. Inner cart.
Caught one.
What, you think I can read? Well, if I couldn't, then how would I be able to respond when what you just said? Damn. I caught myself in an excuse. Alright, looks like that's all there is to do here.
Let's get going. Yeah.
And Fee just teleports behind me. You know, I'm not gonna complain. Ugh. The northern side of the Highlands is a lot more chilly than the south side. They headed to the east of here, right? Right. We need to follow the path past the statue. Oh, that place? We're going in there again? That's where we fought the Liberation Front and the giant spider before, isn't it? That statue is massive. I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw it. I wonder how many arcs tall it is. It's big even from here. I'd heard the rumors, but it's pretty nuts to see it in person. Trust me, it's even more overwhelming from up close. Anyway, it should serve as a good landmark to guide us. Even then, I know the way if you feel lost. Ready to go? Yeah. Sure. Just...
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Any others? Yes, a number of them actually.
Yeah!
Whoa! That thing is huge!
It's gotta be at least 100 arch tall, right?
Can't blame you for being so surprised.
Gaius, please, put that away.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Yeah!
Oh, there's a couple more right over here.
This way leads to the northeastern part of the Highlands.
It's gonna be my first time riding this far.
Yeah!
Oh, okay, so we're not going to the ancient quarry. We're going to the other place that we weren't able to access before. It's Gaius' spear. Yes, I know. It's just not appropriate for Twitch. Put it away. Don't be afraid. It doesn't bite. From here on out, it's all new territory for me. How far does it extend, Gaius? 100 arch. This will actually take you all the way to the Calvard Republic. If we keep going straight ahead, you can see the watchtower to the south as well. Which could be problematic now that it's under the Noble Alliance's control. We're gonna need to be careful that none of their patrol airships notice us. True. Now we just have to find Elisa and Milliam. The cause of the region's orbital communication issues may be somewhere here too. But the cliffs are steep and the winds are strong, so keep steady. Gotcha. Let me scroll down real quick. Oops.
Let's get going.
It's a fight they want.
Okay.
Oh, I just noticed Gaius is in my party. Could you not?
2,
No?
and done. Now,
I'll get you up!
Leave it to me.
Sow the wind! Reap the whirlwind!
Here I go. Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
Okay,
okay. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Great.
Alright, looks like a pretty straightforward area.
watch out, guys.
Here's some big boys.
1, 2, and death. Got it.
I'll get you up!
Ready to go.
Okay! Arcus, activate!
Here you go.
My turn. Second form. Gale!
Cut! Is everybody okay?
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Yeah!
Would you stop looking at Gaius' spear, please? It's making me uncomfortable. Eh?
Reen, over there!
What's that? Dragon? Wait a minute. Isn't that the same kind of dragon that we fought in the cavern in Crossbell? A couple times, actually.
It's huge! I've never seen anything like it.
Yes, yes, I get it. Gaius' spear is amazing. Can we stop?
There was a beast just like it in the old schoolhouse. Stay back, Grandfather. Milliam and I can take care of this. Yeah, this'll be a piece of cake. Lemmy! Go, go, go!
I think you pissed it off.
What? Is it that strong? Ugh, this beast is downright nasty compared to the others around here. We are so screwed.
Run away, now! Forget about me, just run!
Elisa!
I don't think they're gonna do that, actually.
What?
Here, have some bubbles.
Elisa! Milliam!
Are you both alright?
We'll back you up.
Well, if it isn't Gaius, and you're...
Reen! You're totally alive!
The kissing and hugging can come later. We need to take this guy down now.
Hey, not until we find Laura.
Just be careful. This is no ordinary beast. It's a cryptid. Gotcha.
What's it doing outside Crossbell?
Ready? Careful. This one
Is
looks
there
strong.
Pleroma grass here, too? Weak to fire and slightly weak to earth.
No problem. Sorry, would you mind?
Leave it to me.
There we go. That's better. Pretty sure this is a new one and not the same one? Well, I'm just saying, cryptids were only able to exist in Crossbell in the presence of Pleroma grass, so the fact that it's here has me worried.
Here we go! Overdrive!
Let's move.
All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me! Sure thing. Time to stop holding back! This is gonna hurt! Rebellion Storm!
Oh, I stopped that.
Eliminating targets. Got it. Gotcha.
Ow.
Here I go. All right, let's do this!
Understood!
I'll handle it. Here I go. Ha. Here I go. Filthy dance. What's that?
Sure thing. 1, 2! They're off balance! Let's get them!
This should hurt pretty well. Full party strength buff is pretty nice.
Come on, Lenny.
Easy peasy.
Don't mess with us.
The heck was that jump sound effect?
Down it goes.
Yeah, that should have done it.
Was it the explosion that gave it away?
Oh, thank Hades.
That it might be dead?
But what a monster! The one in the old schoolhouse was strong too, but this seemed even stronger.
You called it a cryptid, right? Right. Ordinarily, cryptids shouldn't exist on this plane to begin with. But there's something abnormal taking place here in Erebonia, and it's not the war. I can only assume that abnormality having an effect on the land is what caused it to appear.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's probably part of the Phantasmal Blaze plan.
Some abnormality?
You're telling us we don't just have the war on our hands, but something else entirely?
Rain!
Hi. Hello. Hugs. Hey, watch where your hands go, Reen.
It's really you, isn't it? It's really, really you? I can't believe I'm finally seeing you again.
Neither can I. So, have you been doing okay? I'm glad to see you were able to find Gwyn at least.
Yeah, Wait a minute! Never mind
Yes?
me! What about you? Where have you been ever since we parted back at Trista? And how did you end up coming here? And I can see how you would be with Salim, but how come you're with the others?
Teleportation.
It's a long story. I'll fill you in on all the details you want later, but that'll have to do for now. Sorry for being a pain.
Oh, enough of that. I should be the one apologizing. I'm so sorry for all we put you through.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What are you sorry for?
We knew just how much it would hurt you to part with us like that. We knew our choice would bring you nothing but suffering and misery. We knew that you'd blame yourself for what happened, for not being able to find a better way.
This is a really long hug.
But that was the only choice we had. At the end of the day, we believed that was the best thing for all of us, and for this country as a whole. Even if it meant willingly forcing all of the burden onto you. I'm so sorry, Reen.
Please.
Awkward.
You've got nothing to apologize for. You're right. You didn't have a choice. There was no other way. But here we are, together again. And it was only because I could trust in all of you that I was able to come this far. I couldn't be more grateful. If anything, I should be thanking you. So, that's exactly what I'm going to say. Thank you, Elisa.
You big goof. Thank you, Reen. Thank you for coming back to us.
And from this point on, I won't be going anywhere without you.
Hey, remember, I'm shipping you with Laura. Game, stop doing this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, what she said.
Always good to see young people living up their youth. I'm surprised you've got no problems with sharing a passionate embrace like that in front of your own grandpa, though. Not that I mind, of course.
It was just, I got all emotional seeing him again, and don't go reading anything into it, okay?
Oh yeah, nothing.
Sounding mighty suspicious to me.
Okay, it's Milliam time!
Oh, Milliam hugs. Oof!
Oh, hold up.
That's, That's a bit, suggestive, Milliam. I don't think you're aware of this.
Much, Reen. Wasn't expecting you to be hanging out with bracers, though.
Well, a lot's happened.
I wasn't expecting you to be with Elisa and Gaius either, to be honest. I would have thought you returned to the intelligence division.
Okay, how long does this go on before Elisa starts staring daggers into the back of his head?
Oh, Reen, that's adorable. You should know me by now. I'm as much a part of Class 7 as the rest of you. And that's why you came for us, right? Because we're classmates?
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, she actually didn't.
Class 7 wouldn't be complete without you, Milliam.
I'm shocked, to be honest.
I hope we can keep counting on you.
Yep, always and forever. It's nice seeing us all together like this.
And hopefully, we can find the rest of us soon, too.
I'm happy for you guys.
Allow me to offer my congratulations, too. I'm sure you must have a lot of catching up to do, but I think we should return to the lake for now. I managed to get a look at how things are in the watchtower.
The watchtower?
Lacan did say that you'd gone to investigate something.
It looked like the damage from the attack earlier this year had been repaired, but are you suggesting it has something to do with the orbital communication problems in the region?
It certainly does. It's got this really annoying thingy on it, you see.
I hate thingies. Nothing good ever comes from thingies. Oh right, I should be voicing this. I had no idea. I can't pretend to be an expert on orbital technology, but that jammer is the reason everyone's been unable to use orbital communications, right? It's a safe assumption. And it's likely designed to intermittently release orbital waves of its own to disrupt communications. Huh. I I think the intelligence division has something like that, actually. That doesn't surprise me one bit. This jammer must be pretty incredible to be able to affect a place as huge as the Highlands, though. Equally impressive is the fact that it's designed to allow for certain devices to operate as normal. The Noble Alliance can communicate the same as always, but no one else can. And orbital communications are a key part of modern warfare, too. If the Alliance is the only ones who can use them, they're at a huge advantage. The 3rd Armored Division is doing their best to even the odds however they can, but it's getting more and more difficult to hold their ground. As long as that device remains active, I can't see the situation improving for them either. We've been trying to see if we can find a way to turn things around, but so far, no such luck. I'm sure Lammy'd be able to bust it up no trouble if we got close enough to it. But with the way they're watching the skies, it's not like we could just fly up to it and go to town or anything. No matter the reason, the situation on the Highlands at present is perilous. We've managed to escape harm so far by fleeing here, but there's no guarantee that will always be the case. Personally, I think it's time we started preparing to leave the Highlands behind and move elsewhere. Does it really have to come to that? Very well. I'll help you prepare. Would you be willing to wait until after that for me to come with you? But you're sure, guys? I think it's all he can do. We should start preparing to evacuate at once, then. We'll need to decide what to do about Charles, too, since her father is likely staying behind at Zinder Gate. Please, hold on a moment. This war was started by the Empire, and responsibility for dragging Nord's people into it is Erebonia's alone. Why should you have to abandon your homeland because of something you have nothing to do with? That can't be right. Well, I agree, but... It pains me to leave as well, but I don't see what other choice we have. You saw the dangers we face if we stay. Jaegers hiding near our settlements, bloody battles cropping up every day. The most important thing is keeping our families safe. If we have to lose our home to do that, so be it. And you're really okay with that? Last time we were here, you told us how you loved everything about this land. I'd never seen someone speak as fondly of their home as you did then. Answer me one more time. Are you really okay with just leaving that home behind? Reen, please. We haven't exhausted our options yet. There's still a way to make it so that you can stay here and keep everyone safe. So why not give that a shot before we give up completely? Obviously we're going to storm the watchtower. You couldn't mean stopping the jammer ourselves. Like, do it without Lammy's help? Exactly. The Noble Alliance is focusing all its energy into fighting the 3rd Armored Division. So, if a third party like us shows up out of nowhere, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to catch them off guard and disable it. It's not impossible. It doesn't sound easy. You sure you want to do that? Don't forget, you'd be fighting the Noble Alliance head-on. Naturally, we won't be cooperating directly with the Imperial Army. But what the Alliance is doing is hurting more than just the military. It's stopping communications with Zinder Gate. And they're taking advantage of that by using Jaegers to control the Highlands. We can't stand back and allow the people of Nord to be threatened like that. Yeah, I agree. The people here have done so much for us. Yeah, it's only fair that we help them out, right? Yep. Are we ready to give it all we've got? I like how everybody's just immediately on board with this, including Elliot. I would think at least Elliot would be like, this sounds like a really bad idea, or at least super dangerous. At this point, any word of protest would would fall on deaf ears. Thank you. All of you. Count me in. To hear you guys say that you want to protect this land as if it were your own means more than words could ever say. That's good to hear. I grumble about how you can't help but poke your noses into trouble every single time you find it, but I've just accepted that that's what you do at this point. You didn't learn that by watching us in the first game? To be young again. Indeed. Dude, you're like 30-something. Shut up. Seeing all of you fired up reminds me of just how important it is to fight to protect the things that matter most to you. Leave contacting the Lieutenant General to us, and we'll leave this matter entirely in your capable hands. May the winds of the goddess guide your path. Thank you. We won't let you down. I mean, of course I was just going to come to just storming the watchtower, because why not? Right, time to get to work. We need to find a way into that watchtower, otherwise we're not going to be able to do jack squat. Yeah. We can't exactly barge our way in through the front door, considering who we're up against. Yep, with those soldiers on guard, I doubt we'd even make it that far. We're going to need to find a way to get to the place without them noticing us. Are there any routes that would get us there without passing them? Wait, I know. Did you think of something? Yeah. One of the areas we investigated during our field study. Remember the area where those orbital mortars that attacked the watchtower were set up? Oh. I mean, that would get us a vantage point, but I don't think we can reach the watchtower from there. I doubt the Alliance is aware of what happened then either, so it wouldn't be on their radar. That's the perfect spot to sneak in, Elisa. Good call. Really? Yep, totally possible. It sounds like our best choice. We should travel there on horseback as soon as we're prepared. Oh, and maybe we should drop by and talk to the Elder before we leave. He might have something else he could use our help with. Life seems to be tough for everyone here these days. Okie dokie. They've all been really, really nice, so we should return the favor. Fair enough. We can drop by there before leaving then. I appreciate it. Cool beans. So, do side stuff before doing that. Got it. What you need? Folding around, damn it. Nice pun, game.
get going.
Wrong sequence for the buttons. Gotta talk to Lacan.
Yeah!
Alright, I see the quest monsters. There's 3 of them here. And a blue chest in the middle that I gotta be sure to get.
Yeah!
Wait, that's a dead end. Level 60. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Let's go, Lemmy!
That looks intimidating. Ah, you're wrecked. Nerd!
No problem. This is my secret weapon. Portable energy. Transmit arrow! Here I go! There! Come on, Lemmy! Gotta get quicker! Right.
Did it! Ah, I just noticed she doesn't have any healing spells. And I'm willing to bet Million doesn't either.
Activate. Hit. Thanks. Yes, sir.
No, but we do have Earth Pulse. That's not nothing.
Yeah. Thanks. Right.
We're fine, don't worry.
Thanks. Yes, sir. There. No problem. Hit. Right.
Definitely do not use that one.
Now. Gotcha. Righto. Lemmy, give me a hand. Down you come.
Yo, get faded.
I can do this. Now! Gotcha!
almost there.
I can do this. Thanks. Righto. There.
That would have been so much easier if either of them had a attacking water art.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Heat Wave R. Alrighty. What else? Monster to the northwest and a chest. That was the plan.
Stay sharp, guys.
My turn.
Okay. Argus activate.
My turn. There! Ha! Now's our chance. Gotcha.
I'm up. Activate.
Try this.
Here you go. Phew. That's that.
I need to get more Leak experience with Toval. I need to get to level 3 if I want to get that accessory. It's gonna take some time, so I gotta keep in mind when I have bonding points to spend to throw a couple his way.
Right, let's get started.
That's some big birds.
I'll back you up.
Ready to go.
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion Storm!
My turn. Now's our chance. Gotcha.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Rude. Don't delay me. That's my job.
I'll handle it. Got it. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
turn! Hey! Is everybody okay?
Great!
Success.
Looking good.
I did.
Look at me go!
I'm just getting started.
I'm so glad.
Ooh, yes. Gives me that. Okay, who would benefit most from that? They nerfed it a little bit, though. It used to be plus 3 CP every turn. Rip.
Yeah!
If we're going to take that monster on, we'll need to be very careful.
Nothing over here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a fine-looking treasure chest.
Yeah!
This one's dangerous. I'll handle it.
Hold up. Why is Elliot all the way over there? I thought I had him in the back, like, not in the back corner.
Here I go! Overdrive! Here I go! Burn to ash! Fall! Now! Gotcha! You're done! Ready to go! Now! Got you!
You nailed it, Reem.
Thanks. That was all you.
Yeah!
Looks like there's one more to go up here. I don't know if there's any in the south side.
Yeah!
Over this way.
Watch out!
I'll handle it. One, two. Cut. And done. Now.
I'll back you up! It's my turn! Chime in darkness! Nocturne bell!
Listen to these very loud bells and fall asleep, please.
Here I go! There! Ha! Ready to go!
Whew. That's that.
Alright, looks like that is all of them. Okay, so she's in the settlement.
Yeah!
Gotta go all the way back around for that. What, you can't jump off cliffs? What a shitty horse.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Oh, I went down the middle area.
Yeah! Yeah!
Is she not here? Or is she all the way back at Lake Lacrima? Totally thought it would be pronounced Lacrima. I don't know, sounds better than Lacrima to me, but okay. That's good job. Okay, that's where she is.
Let's get going.
Fucking horse, let me in. Alright, let's see about these foals, or whatever they are. Is it more sheep herding? It's sheep herding, isn't it? Slight translation problem there. Elliot said, "That's not good." And Gaius responds with, "Yeah, it is." I think the translators meant him to be responding to Elliot saying that's bad and Gaius agreeing with him. But now Gaius just kind of sounds like a dick. Northeastern area, got it.
Let's get going. Yeah! Yeah!
there's a shrine here too.
Yeah!
That should give me some nifty stuff. You there. Head back home. Oh, we're gonna have to chase him, aren't we? Damn it. My horse is bigger than you.
Whoa! This terrain is nuts! Tell me about it.
Not gonna lie, it's giving me Gower Plains vibes.
Yeah!
Oh,
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Hostile spotted.
big
Beginning
golems,
combat.
apparently.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Yeah,
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it. Here I go. Filthy dick! What's that?
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm.
Okay. Here's a performance especially for you. Seven Rhapsody! You've been a wonderful audience.
And now a dead audience. Mostly.
Take this!
Here I go. That's that. Let's keep moving. I did it!
Done.
I've got it!
I'm just getting started.
Ooh, harvest. HP, defense, ATS. I keep forgetting that people fully recover when they level up in this game. They didn't in the first one for whatever reason,
Yeah!
but they went back to the normal way of doing things. Oh, damn it. Can you really call it outwitting if we just stand there and watch him run away? Well, I guess we can, because we have to be pretty stupid to do that. In which case, I have some bad news. We're dumber than a newborn horse. Good going, guys. Oh, okay.
Yeah!
Where'd it go, though?
Huh? Where's this place go? Doesn't look like a cave, at least.
Huh? How?
I don't know, it's your home. You tell me. I don't know anything about this place, dude.
Yeah!
Oh wait. I just remembered I left Machias back at, where's it? Ymir. I'm gonna want to give somebody Megalith just to level up passively. I just realized he has redundant spells. Whoops. Here, you can have breath. There. Good enough. It's on somebody. Optional dungeons! Do it.
Seriously, where are we? This place is so weird. Well, if you're gonna walk around, try not to get yourselves killed.
Alright, who's this for? Elisa and Gaius. 65 makes me raise an eyebrow, but shouldn't be
Bring it on.
undoable.
No problem. Darkness activate.
It's my turn. Render your strength.
Right.
That HP drain is definitely gonna get old, though.
Leave it to me.
He has his wind, and wind will not work on it.
They're open.
Gotcha. No problem.
Thank you. Leave it to me.
It drains her CP too? Oh my god, this sucks.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn! Now! Now, Ryan!
Right!
Yeah, I may have to run from this one and actually set up for it.
All right.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up.
Not here!
Grant me your strength.
I can do this.
Thank you. Leave it to me.
No problem.
It's 1/3 of the way dead. As usual, her crafts don't actually affect her.
Activate.
All right.
No problem. Let's go.
All right.
Thanks. This is my secret weapon. Charging orbital energy. Resonant arrow.
It's my turn.
2/3 of the way there.
All right.
Right.
Thank you. Leave it to me.
They're open!
Gotcha. Right. Let's go.
It'd be great if you dodged anything.
All right.
But they're not geared for that, so it's probably not going to happen.
Now!
Gotcha. Not here.
Not like this.
Leave it to me.
Grant me your strength. Calamity!
No problem. Let's go. Hip. Right.
Thank you. Leave it to me.
Ow.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Sure is burning through a lot of bombs though.
All right.
I can do this. This is my secret weapon. Turbo energy. Transmit arrow.
No!
All right.
Stop that. Please die. It's gotta be so close. Yes, thank you. GG. Man, that was a pain in the ass.
I go where the wind takes me.
Yeah, well,
Thank
I
goodness.
didn't exactly have them set up to do anything. As craft spam was pretty much my only option. That awkward moment when you open a bonding chest between two characters you never use. Wait, oh! Someone's coming. And one is a battery, yep. And not even properly equipped to be a decent battery at that.
Right, let's get started.
My turn.
Here I go.
If I'd have known, I'd have put like either the headband
Let's
or
keep
the
moving.
belt on her for CP generation.
Let's get this over with.
Here I go.
They nerfed Megalith? Oh, did they? I didn't use it in the first game.
Here goes. Overdrive. Second form. Gale. Now. Now's your chance. Leave it to me. Ready to go. Try this. Fire! Here I go. You nailed it, Reem.
Thanks. That was all you.
I'm awesome.
Slave gym pads. Nice. Seems pretty good.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's move. There!
Okay.
Ready to go.
Okay. Hut.
Here you go.
Yeah, I did have a look at various master chords.
That's that.
Because I was curious how I want to build my characters. And Megalith does get the points. It gets the point regeneration,
Done.
I think, at level 4 or 5. So it's not until pretty late. And before then, it's mainly just
Enemies ahead. We'll have to
for
fight.
extra EXP.
My turn.
That said, because of that, I don't really want to use it on any of my main party members. I'd rather build it up over the course of the game, like from backup people. Because it's not immediately useful in battle.
Second form. Gale! Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Ready to go.
Right.
It is range 5. Yeah, that's what I thought.
My turn. Now.
Just endgame courts and 4 are so dumb they didn't give spells. Dumb in...
Cool.
Do you mean dumb
Yeah.
as in the effects it gives you are ridiculously good, so you don't even need the spells? Or dumb as in it's just useless? Oh, okay.
I did it!
No complaints here.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
A pretty good spell is what's inside. Oh my god, you can sprint on ladders now. That's OP as hell.
Watch out, guys.
I don't know why I keep trying to do that from the front.
My turn.
It's not gonna work.
Second form. Gale! Now! Gotcha!
Okay. Here I go. Got it.
I'll get you up.
Sure thing.
Okay. Hut.
My turn.
Ready to go. Phew. That's that.
Okay, that just serves as a shortcut.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
I'll handle it. Now, let's get this over with.
Leave it to me!
Understood.
Mission complete.
Oh, that's a fine-looking treasure chest.
It's alright. I'm guessing I'm gonna want that up so I can reach the chest on the other side from the second floor. Oops, I forgot a step.
Right, let's get started.
My turn. There!
I'll handle it.
Sure thing.
Well, that's GG.
Okay,
Or it would be. I've not missed shit.
My turn.
try this!
Here I go. Okay, it's safe for now.
I'm so glad.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Yeah,
Leave it to me!
my turn. Here I go. Filthy dick! What's that?
I'm up.
It's my turn! Arcus activate! Try this! Is everybody okay?
Easy.
Done.
Looking good.
Look at me go!
Ooh. If I recall, that's one of the really good ones. It's like one of the two best casting chords. Of course, it gets rid of a lot of his healing. Stupid lava beast is dead? Nice. Wait, have you been trying to beat that same boss this whole time? That's rough. On and off. Well, you got it. Good job. Okay, looks like that's everything. Alright, what sort of boss am I up against? Oh, it's another one of those doors. I'm sure that's not going to become important later. Wait, isn't this the same boss?
Stay sharp, guys. Sure thing. Here you go.
Uses wind arts while speaking both truth and lies. Oh yeah, these dudes, they have that AoE that can hurt or heal you depending on how the wheel spins. Well, that sleep's not good.
Here I go. Here goes. Overdrive. Now. Gotcha.
Ready to go.
They're slightly weak to the higher elements.
Here I go. Yeah.
It's my turn. Keep it up, everyone.
Time to stop holding back.
Boy, am I glad this doesn't deal wind damage, or this would be a big rip.
This is gonna hurt. Rebellion Storm!
Damn it, he's asleep
I'll
again.
handle it. Too slow.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Well, this isn't good.
Thanks.
Gather on my blade.
Oh my god, they have a normal attack?
Okay.
Who knew?
Here I go.
Yo, give me that healing. See, these face dudes aren't so bad.
Thanks.
Right.
Alright, dude, sleep well. Appreciate you stopping by.
Here's a performance especially for you. Set wonderful audience.
Nice confusion.
My turn.
Hey, you're supposed to be confused. Can't do that.
There.
Okay. One, two. And death.
Sure thing.
Let's move.
Okay.
Ready to go. Activate.
Too slow.
Can't wait to get the Wrath Course to put on her. That's gonna be super nice. GG.
Sorry, that's it for you.
I did it.
I've got it!
I'm just getting started.
Huh? Thank goodness.
These shrines are definitely giving me Trails in the Sky tower vibes. Except that they're optional. Which, to be fair, I guess a lot of the times the towers were optional too. But there did come a part in the story where they were mandatory. Oh yeah, that's right. We're getting flashbacks to, like, Dreikel's or whoever. Are you certain this is what you want? The land I will be traveling to is one of chaos, war, and bloodshed. If you come with me, you may never be able to return to this beautiful place you call home ever again. And yet, you would still choose to stay with me? Our answer will never change, no matter how many times you ask. You are family to us now. A brother who loves this land of Nord as we do. Family needs no reason to help one another, nor do they seek anything in return. We shall go wherever the winds and the goddess guide us, and now, that is with you. You have my thanks. I am proud to count each and every one of you among my friends. It's definitely Draggles. It happened again. It's not a hallucination. It felt more like I was watching someone's memories. Well, now isn't the time to be worrying about it. This isn't the time to figure it out. I'd better put it out of my mind for now. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not going to become important at all.
Let's get going. Yeah!
So about that little horse that I almost completely forgot I was trying to track down. It was not in this direction.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Nah. Where is it? It's in the settlement.
Yeah! Whoa, whoa!
My bad. That was a pixel onto the cliff. There should be a fishing spot somewhere near here. Not there.
Yeah!
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Give me something new. What you got? That's new. Rock eater. Nice.
Not what I had in mind.
Cool beans.
Let's get going.
Wait, why am I walking there? I could just not do that. Little horse. Wait, you came all the way here just for the trough? But that didn't work any of the other times. Cheeky bastard. Hey, I'm not chasing it down again. That's on you. Alright. I'm kinda curious if there's
Let's get going.
anything to see at the ancient quarry.
Yeah!
I'm gonna go find out. There's a treasure chest, at least. If the game will let me reach it before telling me, hey, we're not supposed to be here. It's not gonna stop me? No. But there's a chest right up there. I want it.
Let's get going.
Fine.
Yeah!
Denied. Alright, is there anything left to open here? Not that I'm seeing.
Yeah!
There should be like a few here. Yeah. 3 in the southeast area. And that's it.
Yeah!
I spy with my little eye the goods. Soldads!
We should avoid getting too close.
I'm not getting
Agreed.
close.
Let's go another way. Yeah!
I'm just going over here. Gaius and Milium. Oh, I dread to think what this is going to be like. Hopefully it's not another HP draining jerk off.
All right.
It's a little unfortunate that the two spread out. Oh, it hit 2 of them though. Ow.
Righto! Come on, Lemmy!
Jesus. They're getting a lot of turns.
I'm done for.
You're mine! Not yet.
Take this!
Thanks! Come on, honey!
What do you mean that Zerum powder and capsules are cheese? I don't know what you're talking about. Only legit big brain strategies here.
Not yet.
Alright, jeez.
Not yet.
Take this!
Yes, sir! Yes!
It's my turn. Take this!
Thanks! Yes, sir! Come on, honey!
Alright.
It's my turn.
This should be it.
Render your strength. Calamity! Together, we're unbeatable.
Sure, let's go with that.
I'm awesome!
Unbeatable, yes.
Yeah!
Alright, I'm gonna pick up this last chest and then call it a night before I move the story forward, because sounds like some interesting stuff's about to happen, and I don't know how long it'll take.
Yeah!
Sounds like it's probably gonna be like the main operation for this little leg of the story.
Yeah!
Maybe.
That plateau was around here, right?
Yeah, we ended up climbing, somewhere around there.
Yes. There it is. And we are going to be sure to climb that starting at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. It's going to do it for me tonight. It's starting to get late and don't want to get too bogged down in a lot of story stuff. Alright, so I'm going to be back again at around 8 p.m. Eastern, you know, actually put a time in front of that, tomorrow evening. And I'll be picking up where I left off, but for now, I'm going to bid you all a good night. And so, as always, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out, my dudes.